Business students are in a unique position where they have a wide variety of opportunities to choose from.
International partners, so we have the big four accounting firms. SMEs, we have businesses that have a focus on social accountability and community engagement, and we have government departments, so we have local, state and national.
We're the only ones in the whole of the university that have more placements than students.
My name is Aleyna. I studied a Bachelor of Law and Business Economics at Flinders University. I started at EY in my last year of uni, just utilising the basics and the fundamentals covered at Flinders. I felt prepared to be chucked into the deep end, and that's exactly what they did. From my very first day, it was client meetings and internal meetings and lots of big projects.
My name's Kelly. I'm a campus recruiter at EY Adelaide. A lot of the time the students are on client site, working with our teams on key deliverables, maybe attending client meetings, working on set tasks, putting some of the study theories into practice and seeing what that looks like in the working world, getting an idea of what actually happens and what a graduate role could look like in terms of the sort of work they'd be doing.
The vacationer program counts as 4.5 units, which is very attractive for a student to knock off some subjects, but at the same time getting that experience that perhaps they might not have sought out if it didn't mean that they were going to get some extra credits towards their degree. After I did the vacation program, I became aware that I did really enjoy it, and initially I probably didn't think that Big Four was what I wanted to do, but then once starting, getting to know the team, the work that they do, solidified that this is where I wanted to start my career.
The benefits for us as a business is the energy that our vacationer programs bring in. It's people that are genuinely excited to be here, to learn, to soak up everything. It's also fresh eyes, fresh ideas, new perspectives, which are great benefits for us. It's that pipeline of talent. So if we're having these students come in and potentially filling our graduate roles, that's a huge benefit to us. We're getting to see them in the workplace, we're getting to know them. Not only do they have a little bit more comfort around what their new position might look like and who they'll be working with, but we also have that because we've seen how they operate.
Placements are very, very important. I was very fortunate to have a couple of different experiences, which I think when it came to securing a graduate role definitely helped me. As I sort of went through and got more experience in like a commercial or corporate workspace, I was like, okay, well, this is something that I'm interested in. Perhaps I'll choose an elective that will help me learn more about this. A lot of students going into placement or even undergraduate work are concerned about the work-study balance. Flinders were always very, very flexible with moving around my study plan, sort of when and where I needed, depending on what was going on at work. EY was always very understanding that uni came first. It was always very easy to say, these are the days that I have deadlines, or that these are the days that I need to take off, and that would be facilitated.
It's a great stepping stone to graduate employment. We see a lot of our students in business who have undertaken a placement gain a job at the end of it. Most students will complete the placement at the end of their degree so they can then transition seamlessly into graduate employment.
It's opened up worlds of opportunity for me, made a large network. I thoroughly enjoyed my placement at EY, so having employment come out of that was excellent. I'd highly recommend every student at least once to get a little bit of experience and do a placement or an internship wherever they can.